to day 24. And let's see where I'm at. No, kitty. Waist is about 26. Not much difference. Hips are 36 3/4. So three-quarters of an inch to go to reach my goal in my waist, in my hips, I mean. Thighs are still 20.5. Weight is still 128.4, so I'm still at 128. So losing weight definitely tests your patience and your perseverance, and you need both to achieve your weight loss goal, definitely. But what encourages you is seeing progress, and you know that if you just keep going, you will reach your goal eventually. So I know I will reach it eventually. I know it's on the horizon. So I'm just going to keep striving for it. You know, when you're on a weight loss program, you can slip, just don't fall. Don't fall flat on your face. That's the important thing. Don't fall on your face and give up. You know, like an example is yesterday, I wanted to do an hour straight of exercise, and I only did 40 minutes. Oh, I did 40 minutes of jogging straight. I'm definitely feeling it. So for example, yesterday I only did 40 minutes of jogging instead of an hour. Big deal. I'm not going to just give up just because I missed 20 minutes. I'm just going to make sure I do an hour today and just get back on track. You know, you can slip, just regain your composure and keep on going. Don't fall on your face and just give up. I remember years ago when I was a teenager and I was a little bit chunky, that's when I started to chunk out, when I got to be a teenager. I would go on these diet programs. I think, okay, today I'm not going to eat any sweets or whatever, and then I would cheat and eat a cookie and think, oh, well, I just blew it. You know, just give up on my diet just because I had one little cookie or whatever. And I think that's the way a lot of people think. So just because you slip a little bit, you let yourself completely fall on your face and you just give up. And the key is to slip but don't fall. Just keep on going. You know? So that's very important. Patience, perseverance, and dedication. If you want to reach your weight loss goal. And just don't give up. Just keep your mind on track of that body that you want and the internal health that you want. So, one thing to make it easy for yourself is not to eat fattening food. Food products. I don't like to call food fattening food because there really is no such thing as fattening food. This is the only type of real food there is. Anything else is just a fattening food product. So don't eat fattening food if you want to lose weight. It's so simple. Basically, anything that has the potential to put excess weight on your body is not healthy. You could eat a truckload. Of this stuff a day and not gain weight. If you ate a truckload of cheese, or steak, or eggs, or bread, or bacon, of course, or cookies, or chips. If you ate a truckload of that stuff a day, you definitely would not have the same results as if you ate a lot of fruits or vegetables. So that's the difference. It's very important. Don't eat fattening food if you don't want to be fat. If you want to lose weight, eat a lot of non-fattening food. You don't have to go hungry. You don't have to go hungry at all. In fact, you shouldn't be going hungry. That is so bad for your body to deprive yourself of food, of healthy food, and basically undergo a self-malnourishing plan that is very bad for your body. It slows down your metabolism, and what you want to do is speed up your metabolism. So do not starve yourself. Do not just not eat. Your body needs food. That's why we have all these food digesting organs. So never restrict calories and not eat when you're hungry. I could never do that. I would go crazy. There's no way I could just not eat and eat 500 calories a day. I calculated my caloric intake yesterday, and I'm eating way over 2,000 calories a day. The 2,000 calorie a day recommendation is incorrect. Don't follow that. You can eat way more than 2,000 calories a day. Right now I'm eating anywhere between maybe 3,500 to 5,000 calories a day, depending on what I eat. Like some days if I eat more calorie-rich foods like coconut, avocados, and nuts, then I'll get a little higher. But juicy fruits have kind of a less caloric level. So if I eat more juicy fruits, I don't get as many calories. But yeah, I'm way above 2,000 calories a day. Like I said, I'm eating between 3,500 and 5,000 calories a day. And I could eat more. Really, you can eat 1 million calories a day and not gain weight as long as you're eating non-fattening food, fruits, and vegetables if you want. Really, calories do not matter. So forget the whole calorie counting thing. I never count calories. I don't like to have to break out a calculator when I'm eating, and I refuse to do that. So I just eat. It's too stressful, and stress is not good. So no counting calories, no worrying about how much calories you're getting. If you are eating non-fattening food, if you are eating things like chips and cookies and pizza, then of course you need to limit your portions. Obviously. And just a reminder, processed foods that say no sugar, no calories are bogus. It doesn't mean they are non-fattening. They are still fattening because they're unnatural to your body. Anything that is unnatural to your body doesn't recognize it, it's going to store it as fat because it's not getting nutrients. And when your body thinks, even though you're eating and eating and eating, you're really not getting any nutrients. So your body thinks it's starving. So it's going to bulk up, thinking, well, geez, we better get ready for a famine here because we're being malnourished. Even though you are stuffing your face, you're not giving your body any nutrients. A Big Mac has no nutrients except for maybe the tomatoes, and whatever else is in a Big Mac. Well, I should know, I used to eat them a lot. Tomatoes, lettuce, cookies, no nutrients. Pizza, no nutrients except for maybe the vegetables, but they're cooked, so they're denatured nutrients, so they're basically useless. You're just putting dead matter in your body. You're filling your body with dead matter, and it's useless. That's why your body bulks out, because it thinks it's being starved. Ever noticed you can eat an entire box? You can eat an entire bag. No, puppy. No, puppy. You can't jump on here. Say hi. Hello. Why don't you go play? What was I saying? You could eat an entire bag of chips and not get full. And with fruit, you can eat just 1 or 2 of these and feel full. Fruit really fills you up because fruit has a lot of fiber. Fiber is what fills you up. Greens actually are very surprisingly low in fiber. I was researching nutrient content of foods once, and I had always assumed that greens were really high in fiber. I just figured it was a leaf, it'd probably be really high in fiber, but they're actually fairly low in fiber. And when I think about it, that makes sense, because I remember I could always eat like a big, huge salad, like a bunch of lettuce. So I'm not certain about this, but I'm thinking maybe the lower the fiber, the more you have to eat to get filled up. Because fruits have tons of fiber, and they fill you up really quickly. So that's just a theory of mine, I'm not sure about that. But yeah, greens are actually very low in fiber. Leafy greens. So again, back to what I was saying earlier, anything that can potentially make you fat is not healthy to eat. Fruits have no fattening potential whatsoever. No fattening potential at all. Nature does not want people to be fat, because being overweight is not healthy for the body. And nature ensures that people are healthy. Nature's plan was for people to be at a healthy weight and feel good inside. So nature did not create anything that would make us fat. Okay, well, dairy. Dairy comes from a cow, it's perfectly natural. Well, people are not supposed to be drinking cow milk and eating dairy products. That is completely unnatural. I don't know why that started. There are a lot of theories as to why that started, because people have been drinking cow milk and goat milk or whatever and making cheese, like I said in another video, since pre-recorded history. So who really knows why they started doing that? And then eventually, as we became more industrialized, people thought, hey, I can make a living by enslaving cows and selling people their milk and making cheese out of it. So it's just boomed into this billion-dollar industry now, and it's killing people. Well, that's all I have to say about that. But yes, if you want to lose weight, don't eat fattening food. That is so key. If you want to lose weight fast, don't eat fattening food. And this is something you really have to want, because it takes a lot of resistance. When cookies and chips and pizzas all around you, everyone is eating it, your friends are eating it, your family is eating it, sometimes even your husband or wife is eating it, your kids are eating it, everyone is eating it. If you really want to get down to a healthy weight, you have to find the strength within yourself to resist fattening food products. Basically, anything that will put extra weight on you is unnatural to eat, because that's not what nature wants you to eat. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Well, thanks for watching. I'm going to go for a jog before it gets too late and hot. I'm in Texas. It gets super hot here. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.